All right, all right, all right. Here we are. Here we are. Coming in with the coffee. Oh, the dogs are here on the couch. Happy Saturday! Yay, everybody. Saturday! Yay! Yay! Arms up to the sky in your great big Y. I'm wonderful Wendy of Wiseman Integrative, here today with our regularly scheduled Saturday sessions. Mm. 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 So good that is. Oh, yes. Go ahead and arrive with our 3 keys to reset anywhere, anytime to help you feel fine. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth, smiling and enjoy. That's right. Enjoy. I forgot to plug the better microphone in. Oh, well. C'est la vie. Better quality than some days, not as good as others. Today, I am here to talk to you, to share with you, to express my excitement about the new project. Drum roll, please. Road Life with Dogs. That's right. Uh-oh, I don't have the other QR code set up. Oh, let's take care of that. Road Life with Dogs is the new Skool community, but it's not just a school community. It's a business, it's a mission, it's a movement. That's right. Safety, skills, and support for folks living on the road with dogs. It can be lonely out there. It can get dangerous. There's all kinds of specific challenges that other van lifers or RVers don't face. And I'm part of a van life community, which is awesome. This is very specific to living in your car, van, vehicle, RV with dogs. And we're also going to be providing support for people that find themselves suddenly, unexpectedly living in their vehicle with dogs due to crisis or catastrophe or misfortune or poor planning or whatever the reason is. Support on the road with dogs. Speaking of, they started wrestling on the couch and then barely made it through the door at the same time together. I'm so grateful for this temporary housing that carried us through the 100-degree weather, the summer that was no fun. I'm so happy to be here. Sorry, I'm multitasking. Obviously, multitasking is not ideal. See, my brain can't do it. Snip mop. Yeah, I thought I had this done, but I didn't. But I'll show you in just a moment. Thanks for bearing with me. Say hello in the comments. Let me know where you are joining from. Yeah, I just kind of went out the window there. Here we go. I'm going to change this. Road Life with Dogs. Let me know how it was about. I can't even talk. Oh, what a day it is. Too many things. I've been going at 5:30. I've gotten, so I just applied for another business bank account and got declined for another loan request. But we've got a fundraiser. We've got some wonderful things coming down the pike here. I can't even find the right tab now. Please hold. And there you go. Very exciting. I did it. Hooray. It's one of those days. Hey, some of these have been messier. This is messy action. Let's go ahead and change. Let's see how it looks. Oh, champion MVP founders access at the stand store, Road Life stand store. Now up in the corner, the QR code, you'll see that'll take you to the Skool community. Skool.com/wow and some numbers until I can get the secure funding to get the actual Road Life URL. But meanwhile, you can learn more. You can also get to the community through this stan.store/roadlife. And I'm going to go ahead and share the community with you, let you know more what it's about. But let me have another sip of coffee so that maybe I can think and speak a little bit better. Here we go. This should be sharing now. Very exciting. Okay, let me get this QR code go away. There we go. It's got a little bit of protein powder in it to help power up my brain, which obviously needs it today. So here we are. We're looking at the Road Life with Dogs About page. And I'm going to take you through the checklist here, talk about some of the essentials, because this is the Saturday session, not the Sunday school episode. So let me go ahead and get that ready. You can see Max and I here. Dog is my co-pilot, Mr. Max. Mr. Maximilian, Mr. Knows-It-All, Mr. Stinky Pinkerton. We all have a million different nicknames for our dogs. Poo Pie, Poo Pants, Mr. Pooh. My joy boy. He is. I love him so much. Road Life with Dogs, Quickstart Safety Checklist. Let's pull that up so I can look at that in a minute. So you can see I made a quick little graphic with Mr. Max, the level 7 guardian, his school profile that I made. I should set up an account for him. This is my mascot. And if you don't know, you can click on these and make them bigger, and then there's just an arrow to go between them. I haven't made the video yet. I made a stand-in video, but it's just a tester. My hair was down. You can see that there. You can come and watch it. This is a wonderful piece of art for the Rattled Awake Anthology series. One of the volumes I was a co-author for. This is an artist named Michelle Locks, and she is no longer with us on the physical plane, but lives forever in our hearts. And that's just a wonderful, wonderful piece of art that Max and I in the car on the go. That's right. Grow through whatever life presents for you. There we go. We're going through it again. Here we are. We're living in the Subaru Forester. That's my school hat. We made it through, and we're ready to embark on the next chapter. Look, did you see my autopilot almost went and clicked the notification? This is why I don't have any notifications on my phone at all. Right now, you can see there's a Start Your School Van Life Network. It's the big one I just mentioned. Or did I mention that on the Instagram reel? I don't remember. My brain is not top peak operation yet today. Canine Advocates is a wonderful community by Angela Day that is about the health. Oops, bad gateway. Well, there you go. Now I know I've got to fix that. Interesting. So, like I said, living on the road with dogs can be overwhelming, isolating, expensive. Other online groups that I've found are just full of noise. That's not supportive. It's not helpful. It's misinformation, trolls, and there is some good supportive stuff, some good supportive hacks for RVs or van or car life in there. Things to watch out for at RV parks. A lot of people whose dogs have been attacked by other dogs or by people. So you've got to be careful, not just where you park, and not just, you've got to be careful in life these days anyhow. So mindful awareness is a thread through all of my offerings. But in here, we help with safety and income, of course, school building, to support your journey, no matter if you're living in a house or in a car or in a van or in an RV. It's key these days to have multiple income streams supporting you, because you never know. You know, you're not really safe in a house or in a car or anywhere if you're not taking precautions to maintain your safety. You don't have your wits about you. You never know what's going to happen. Life is full of unexpected twists and turns. So restoring your resilience, your resilient capacity to move through the challenges life presents you to help you grow. How did that go? I just turned on a little more light. Did it change anything? Anything at all? A little glare in my. So let's go ahead and have a look inside. It's free, and you get a bonus 5-day challenge, which I haven't loaded yet. I just started this community last week. Last weekend, I was doing the business plan, clarifying for funding proposals. I located an office warehouse space that we could have as a home base if I could get the funding. We located a couple of van options to get going. I would love to be in LA next Saturday. If we can do this, I can demonstrate how quickly you can get set up for comfortable life on the road. I just need the funding. Isn't that the crux of most businesses? So we've already got $100 in on the startup and bridge cost fundraiser. Let's go ahead and have a look inside. There's not much here. There's 9 of us, 7 of us, if 2 of the accounts are mine. Max came to say hello. Just some basic quick start threads to get going. And in the classroom, I'm set up with a Start Here, Quickstart Challenge, and then the Road Life Essentials Challenge, and then some more Level 4 Explore resources. And then we'll have 3 tiers of membership, which right now you can get in for one time only. $365, $1,000, or $3,650. This is my mentorship tier. For most things, you get the one-to-one program, Wise with Wendy program, and premium everything. So right now, these are at one-time payments for ongoing access, Founders Access Pass, and then they will be tier options down the road at monthly or annual recurring for subsequent members. Max loves snacks, yay! And you can always get one-to-one sessions with me to give you a boost, a super boost, or a quick start, super, ignition, whatever you want to call it, a breakthrough. It's a one-to-one working with you to help you get through. I like these road things. I almost went to the notifications again. Man, my brain today, huh? Let's go ahead and take a look at the stand store I set up, or talk about. See, we've got some basic community sharing, conversation, discussion, all about dogs, and then sharing. There's no post there yet. We better talk about German Shepherds or something. You can see Max has a safety harness here on the car. It's not attached to his neck. It's attached to his seatbelt on a harness for safety in case we're in an accident. He's not going to get choked or thrown out the window. Riggs, how did you choose your vehicle? I just made some opener posts about that. We've got some community engagement on these, and it's exciting. Gear, didn't post there yet. Places, sniff spots, and of course, attention, announcements, updates, ignition sequence. These founder launch specials are going on through 10/4. Good, buddy. That is next Saturday. Can you believe it? October is on the way already. So yeah, welcome. And we've got some great people in here already. We set up the YouTube channel. You can go ahead and subscribe there. YouTube at Road Life with Dogs. Again, not a whole lot. It's a little bit about how this is a serious business, not just an online community group. I am pursuing the funding I just mentioned. You can go to roadlife.wisemanintegrative.com. Will take you to the GoFundMe fundraiser, which is not a personal fundraiser. This is a business fundraiser. uh, which will go into a specific business account. And this is to help fund the vehicle and no build setup, the core operational equipment and tech, office setup, bridge costs for maintaining that home base, filming studio, storage, and workshop where I can host events, and then just the basics of doing business. So a total target is 50K. Startup and bridge funding, and I'm on my way. I mean, 25 of the $1,000 champion founders is going to get us, half the way there. But this is important because I'll be able to travel with Max to attend in real life Skool meetups, to host workshops out there around North America. We will be traveling around North America and doing in-person presentations, workshops, speaking, and meetups, just bringing people together in various locations. So this is really exciting to share safety hacks and skills and swaps and all kinds of things. One-time or monthly support, you help launch this, which will help hundreds, thousands, maybe even millions of people enjoy safety skills and support while living on the road with dogs. Here is the Stand Store. That's the QR code I posted a minute ago. You can access this Champion MVP Founder Access Bundle through the classroom, as you saw, or you can do it right here. And it has the buy now or the PayPal. It looks like I need to set up the Klarna or this. Anyhow, there should be payment plans available on that. I have to figure out, make sure that's there. If you need payment plans, if you need alternate funding, just let me know. There's ways to work things out. Yeah, whatever support you can provide is wonderful and welcome. Wow, my brain is just not firing on all cylinders today, is it? This is the stand.store/roadlife, the link that will take you to the Skool community, a link to get a one-to-one call with me, whether it's about enjoying ease in your life, whether it's about a better you breakthrough for a wise life, simplifying your healthy, wealthy, wonderful being, your best you. You can get the Champion MVP. You can find the GoFundMe. You can start your own Stand Store here to start making some money simply like this. There's a link to the Instagram and the YouTube over here. And of course, another link to the Skool community, which is super exciting. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Road Life with Dogs Quickstart Safety Checklist, which you can get. I'll send you this. I'll have it in the classroom soon. That coffee helping me fire on all cylinders. I can't do that. Let's make this a little bigger. Bigger. Woo! Quickstart Safety Checklist. Crisis basics, or basics that you might forget about, is of course always safe overnight parking. Now, not all Walmarts or 24-hour lots are safe to park in. You've got to look for signs, and sometimes they're behind bushes at the entryway, and they're discreet and they're hidden. Planet Fitness is usually pretty good because they're 24-hour. Not all locations are 24 hours, but most of them are 24 hours, and people are going in and out at all hours. So that adds a layer of safety. But you just want to have your wits about you, whatever you're doing. Just because you're in an RV park doesn't mean you're automatically safe. I mean, some hosts are better than others. So campgrounds, RV, even monitored spaces are not always safe places. So just check your surroundings. There's a lot of neighborhood street parking that if it's just one night and you're quiet and you're unobtrusive, it just looks like a parked vehicle. I would often find one alongside a fence or somewhere that isn't, definitely isn't someone's driveway or whatever. But there's a lot of safe neighborhood parking, as long as you're not like hanging out by the side of your vehicle and being really obvious and stuff like that. 24-hour gyms are also great, of course, for showers and cleanups, truck stops, campgrounds, RV parks. I like how this says Planet Fitness Gym, Truck Stop Gym. I love going through these on Saturday sessions because I'm always editing and improving, and you definitely want to have water and dog food and some snacks for you too. It's not good if you crash and your brain does what mine's been doing this morning, and you're out there needing to make decisions. And always, make sure that it's safe, shaded, or not in a shady place, right? Where there's broken glass everywhere and it's obviously a high crime area, or there's dumping or something like that. I mean, there's clues that you want to look out for. You want to have your wits about you. Now, I've always had a little more sensibility, just from growing up playing in the woods or going out on adventures on my bicycle, or even living in New York City, or other urban environments. I could have my kinesthetic awareness, and I would often sense something and turn the other way. You have to practice awareness and be aware of your surroundings. I mean, everybody should be all the time, but it's more important when you're out there on the road. And this is a good tip. Keep your meds, your ID, your cash accessible, not in a storage unit. I ran into trouble because my passport was in my storage unit and I couldn't access my storage unit. And I needed my passport. And I was like, boom, hello. Yeah, it's safe in the safe inside my storage unit, but that didn't do me any good when I was living 2 hours away on the road. And yeah, reflective shades and ventilation are really important. Luckily, we have a sunroof, and I was able to have that with the windows up. I looked at a bunch of fancy window shades online, and then I went to Dollar Tree, and I got some black foam core, and I cut it, and it pops right in the window on the side windows to keep that light out. And it's black, so it doesn't look, they're already tinted windows, but they weren't dark enough when there's street lights in the parking lot. So it cost me a couple of dollars, and $5 for one of the front windshields. And that was way better than the $80 to $300 custom shades that you could get for a Subaru Forester. Blankets and layers and pillows to support your back, your positions, just for comfort, of course. Now, here's another one: the emergency kit, jumper cables, flashlight, water, etc. I actually I drained my car battery. I don't know. I think maybe the door was open for too long or something. Anyhow, it ended up getting drained, and I couldn't find my jumper because I have one of those wonderful little packs. I'm not going to go digging around looking for it right now, but you can charge your laptop or your phone or whatever. You can jumpstart a car. And I had one of those, and it was in the underneath where the spare tire goes. So I had all of this stuff packed in on top of it, and I couldn't dig it out where I was to get to it. I wasn't even entirely certain it was there, but I managed. Thankfully, there were some softball games going on, and I got somebody to jumpstart my car. I drove it a bit to charge the battery, and then I went to a safe parking lot area where I could take all of the stuff, everything, out of the back of the car to get into the underneath to retrieve that little jumper box and put it in the front with me where it's accessible. So this is, you have to be conscientious about where you pack things too, which is why it's, I ended up living in the Subaru very fast. I had to move out very fast. Stuff was just crammed in there. I have lived in no-build vans and lived in cars before, prepared with preparation. I have tons of camping stuff. I have the skills and the tools, but I couldn't access any of that. And the way I ended up just throwing the last stuff in the car, it wasn't packed well. I didn't have I was sleeping in the driver's seat with my legs up on the passenger seat, you know, and Max had like half of the back seat while his food was on part of the other one, and his crate was in the back, and we were crammed, you know, packed to the gills. And being able to access things that are key, like, as we'll get to soon, your personal hygiene necessities. So backup plans, making sure that you know where your emergency kit, your medical kit, your meds, whatever it is you need. Being able to access leashes and leads so that you can, you know, have him safe. Pet waste, personal human waste, and of course, noise considerations. Is your dog easily triggered by noises? That's going to shift how you decide where you're going to park. And having emergency contacts, you know, check in with somebody. If you're out there living on the road, whether it's by choice, by design, by desire, or by necessity, you want to have somebody to check in with, just to let them know you're okay. It's really sad and scary to be out there and feel like you don't have anybody. And I could cry right now, but I can feel the emotions coming. But you'll find out that yeah, a lot of people will drop off, and yeah, there are also a lot of people out there, and that's part of why I'm building this, so that you never have to feel alone again. No matter who you are, where you are worthy of caring and compassion and the support of a crew. And with this community, you've got a crew with you all the time, 24/7. So sustainable living considerations, you know, do you need a refrigerator? Do you need a dog safe vault for your food? Some dogs will get into personal food. I'm blessed. Max is so well behaved for the most part, unless there's squirrels, cats, chicken. But yeah, is your dog going to eat your food? Make sure it's safe and away from your dog. Make sure that your dog is safe in case of an unexpected incident with your vehicle while you're driving or while you're parked, right? Reusable water containers, and of course, oh yeah, it looks like this is the one. Oh, here we go. Personal hygiene. This is one that I forgot. I mean, I'm a hiker, backpacker, so I always have one of those female urination devices. I have one that is a military grade, the original Shiwi. That's what the actual name of it is. They're little funnels that are helpful so that we can also pee in bottles like guys do. But it's also helpful when you're snowshoeing and you don't want to drop your drawers and expose yourself to the elements. So you can just use the zipper fly. But it's important to be able to discreetly go in your vehicle, or to not be dropping your human waste out there in the world. That is not acceptable. I mean, people got stuck in traffic going to the mountains to Tahoe once, and there's all these people were like peeing and pooping on the side of the highway. It's just so nasty, and there's no need for that anymore. There's so many super simple. They make these little gel bags. They make whole personal hygiene kits for festivals and things. When you can't get to the nasty porta potties, you can just put this poncho on and have, you know, everything you need right there in a go kit, a literal go kit, right? So, you know, they're gel bags, they're mess free. You can use pet pee pads. I was watching a video with eight different women and their solutions. Everything, you know, kitty litter can get really gross, but pine pellets that are used for horses, you can get those in feed stores or tack stores, or tractor supply, whatever they're called. But pine pellets, I think you can probably get them in pet store aisles as well. Biodegradable wipes are really handy. If you can't wash your hands, you want to make sure that you can wash your hands, right? And public bathrooms are often not very nice or safe also. So you've got to have your wits about you. Going right back to that. So this is just a nice checklist. It's just a start. I've also got a 5-day Road Essentials 5-day challenge coming together, and the 21-day, what did we call it? Road Life Boost or something like that. And my wonderful name, but a 21-day challenge too that is a paid journey. Um, Again, helping you uh, enjoy safety, skills, and support on the road with dogs. So I'm really excited about everything that's coming together with this. I still have the Drag King Den coming together also. And yes, it is just a wonderful world on Skool. If you're not familiar with Skool, join us. There's so many wonderful things that you can discover, and I can help you get set up to grow. You'd say, here's the Drag King Den. it's another one of my wonderful projects. It has an upcoming magazine. I just finished a magazine for a community I'm in called Skool Magazine. And there will probably be a little niche digital with print on demand option for Road Life with Dogs too next year. Because I'm a writer, I always have been. And this is a wonderful way to kind of bring all the pieces together. You know, I'm a writer. I was in new media in the 90s, building online. And now I've got Wise School Building, and that's coming together. I've got Enjoy, which is wonderful, boosting happiness. Oops, gotta change the card on that. And daily boosts of happiness to help you feel more alive every day. The Enjoy Ease Accelerator is coming soon. I've got to get a few more people in. There is the super special on that still available. Instead of $10 a day, $36.50 per year, you can get in as one of the lucky founders for only $1,234. That's right. If you need the link to this, let me know. Every month there's 21 days through the Ease framework in the community. But this is the 6-week accelerators. Each year there's 6 cycles of the 6-week accelerators. So this is going to be a wonderful community of committed individuals, small group, probably about 25, 50, not over 100. I'm going to cap it at 100. But it's going to be a group of committed individuals who are really creating ease as we move through this thing called life. And it goes hand in hand with the other communities that I have. Once again, join us. Stand store. Let's see, stop sharing. That's what I meant to hit. There we go. I'm back. Oops, I thought I was going to get big. Here, let's make me big. There we go. Yay! So there's your Saturday session today. Let me pop this back up here again. You can get to the Champion MVP Founders Access Pass. Only 25 of these at $1,000 one-time ongoing membership. I was going to say top tier, but then there's the other one that includes one-to-one coaching. But this gets you the 21-day challenge. It gets you ongoing unlocks and special perks and bonus bundles and swag and stuff as the business comes together. I've got so many great ideas for fun stuff. Pablo, who runs the Loyal Shepherds community that I'm in, does t-shirt runs periodically. I'll probably have him do one with us. And I'm going to partner with probably Ren's and the Van Life Network. And Angela, who does the Canine Advocates site, also does another group called Nothing But Dogs. And there's just so many fun people on Skool doing fun things together. And I'm really working to get some money together to get in a vehicle to go to LA next Saturday, to go to Phoenix a week from Wednesday, and then to get back here and really set up the business in the office space. So this is a fast cash push to launch this project as we approach Q4 happening this week. October is this week, people. Can you believe it? I mean, next Saturday is October 4th. 10-4, good buddy. And that's when a lot of these super founder specials go away. So spread the word. You probably know people that have lived on the road with dogs or are living on the road with dogs or want to live on the road with dogs. Invite them, let them know that we're here. Also, moving forward, it's not good on these founder access passes, but there is a 40% referral commission earning, ongoing commission, when people join the community using your link. That gets locked in. And if they start a Skool community of their own, you get 40%. If they get a session with me, you'll get 40% of that $100. And then it's not on, like I said, for the founder access specials, but you'll get 40% of whatever the next thing they purchase is. So that's an exciting perk for being a part of a Skool community. Not all communities offer that, their members affiliate earning. It's because word of mouth is the best way to grow, and it bridges the trust gap, right? Because if this person that you know and like and trust is recommending this community, then there's a greater chance that you're going to know and like and trust this community. So maybe you'll check it out. And if you can come in free and make money by being authentically sharing, distracted again by some dog hair fuzz. It's a win-win. It's a win-win-win all around. Hi, eyeball of whoever is watching. It's so great that you're there on YouTube. And thank you for joining me. I am signing off now. It is a little longer than usual because of my muddled mind meandering into the program today. But there's the links. If you have any questions at any time, just drop a comment, shoot me a DM, come on into Skool. You can find me all over the place, schooling around every day. And thanks for being here. And wherever you are, whatever you're doing, stay safe. Know that you're supported, know that you're loved, and spread the joy. Make it a great day the wise way. I'll see you soon.